Yeah. Now let's see, as a part of Amazon S3, now let's see AWS S3 integration with the Python team. So here we are going to use Boto3 API for connecting S3 location. Let's say here what I'm doing, let me explain the uh, architecture for this example. Let's say this is my S3 under AWS. We have S3 service, S3 service. Okay. And here we are going to create a bucket. In this bucket, we are going to create a folder using my developer machine. Let's say here we are going to use our developer machine, let's say Windows. In this Windows, we are going to install Python. We are going to install Python and we are going to install Boto3, and we are going to install IDE like VS Code. Then we will write Python program. We will write Python program. Let's say uh, program 1.py. Then using Boto3, we are going to create a connection to S3. Then we are going to load our local file one, file, file one, using our program 1.2 in this location. Okay, clear, right? Let me explain step by step for implementing this one. First, you need a access key, secret key to achieve this one. So you need to create a user. If user is already existed, then create access key, secret key. Then get that access key, secret key, and then install VS Code, Python, Boto3. In my mission, I already having Python. Let me open command prompt. Let me show Python space hyphen capital V. Next one. In my mission, I already have VS Code. Let me open VS Code. So this is my VS Code. Okay. I'm I'm going to open this workspace folder. So I'm going to open workspace folder. Let's say go to folder, go to folder, go to folder, go to folder. Then let me, it is connected with SSH. Let's disconnect this one. Yeah, I disconnected remote connection. Then I am opening local my Windows folder. Let me open a folder, go to C drive, and here I have workspace folder. in this I am creating Python for, I already having Python for AWS. Let's open this folder. Here I am going to create a file saying AWS S3 integration.py. Okay. In this, I am writing this code. I am writing this code. I am writing this Python code. In this Python code, first Boto3 should be installed. How we can install Boto3 is open a new terminal. Then here use pip install Boto3. Press enter. Then it is successfully installed. My machine already installed. That's why requirements satisfied. In your case, you may not having. Then if you click pip install, it will install Boto3 into your machine. Second one, I need access key, secret key, region. So go to your cloud. Here, see Asia Pacific, Mumbai, AP-South-1. Place this region name. Place this region name AP-South-1. Mumbai region is AP-South-1. Then I need access key, secret key. Go to AWS, open IAM service. Go to IAM service. Then here, go to users. So this is my user already having. Click on this user. Then here I am going to create a access key. Click on access key. So remember, while creating access key, secret key, then provide where you are developing your integration application. Is it command line? No. Is it local code within the AWS? No. Is it application going to run within AWS EC2 service? No. Is it a third-party service? No. Is it developing, running outside of AWS cloud? Yes. Select this one. Then click on next. Give a description value. Just give any value. AWS S3 integration. Then click on create a key. So key is created. Copy access key. Enter this access key. Copy access key. Enter this access key. Then copy secret key. Then enter secret key. Okay. Then this is our S3 client. We are creating connection between our Python application to S3 using these steps. S3 equal to boto3 dot client function. Here we are passing S3 access key, secret key, region name. Then it will create a connection between your S3 with Python application. Once it is created, what I am doing? I am printing all bucket names. Then uh, provide bucket name where you want to create a file. Go to S3. Which bucket you want to provide? Let's say in this bucket. This is my bucket name. Bucket name should be exist before loading a file. So I am creating a bucket. In this bucket, I want to load my local file. My local file. Let's say my local file name. My local file name is let's say here under C drive, under datasets. I have S3. Let's say here I have emp.txt. Let's say I am passing this path. I am passing this path. Under this location, we have emp.txt. So you can use two backward slashes or one forward slash. This forward slash approach is Linux style of path. Then we are writing using put. We are writing using put and we are writing into location. See here, first we are specifying bucket name, our file location name. Then we are just printing bucket name. Then finally S3 dot get object, bucket name and object name. So this is for reading bucket data, because here we are reading object, not putting object. So this code is going to read the object. Let's say here, go to buckets, and in this bucket we have emp csv, right? Let's take this bucket name, demo. Let's say this is our bucket name. Let's change here logic of bucket name, and object key is emp.csv. So we are reading this data from our Python. Let me go to here. Let's run this program, Python space AWS integration.py. See, it is listing all bucket names, and we specified file name. It is reading that file. Okay. So clear item how to integrate Python with S3 from VS Code from your developer machine. Let's say Windows.